To wrap up a new Shadow 10. Woo! Go Bam Bam!
All right, we love the excitement.
I dig the enthusiasm.
Good segue there, because that's where we're going. We're going to District 1 3A, and they added River Road this year, so it makes an odd number of teams. We got 5 teams in that district now, and we'll see how they fare. Let's go to River Road first, visiting Dalhart, Matt, and that's going to be a tough win for the Wildcats.
Especially with Dalhart's ability to run, and we'll show you that. But first, let's go opening kickoff. We've heard the name, Guillermo Davila. And every time he touches the ball, Jacob, he puts it in the end zone. That's what it feels like. He takes the kickoff, fakes the handoff, and then takes it around the right side. A nice return for Davila. He doesn't put it in the end zone this time, but check him out. Tough running. They got a lot of backs. They got a stable of backs down there, or I should say up there in Dalhart. Then Terrell Burt proving that he can do it with a nice run for Dalhart. Getting up the right sideline. He's excited. Val Diaz is excited, and we'll show you how excited Diaz is. Takes the handoff and takes it into the end zone after he breaks a couple tackles. 7-0 Dalhart. But River Road's been very impressive this year on offense. Cale Norman looking for Tyler Brown. A nice gain for the Wildcats, and he's brought down hard. Check it out. Hit of the week candidate.
There it is. There it is.
The first, Dominic Baca. He's going to take the handoff. He's the running back's name we haven't said so far in the highlights, and wouldn't you know it, he puts it in the end zone. 14-0 Dalhart at that point. They would go on to roll in this one by a final of 41-10. Let's stay in the district. Let's go to Pampa, where Perryton looking to come in and make a statement. Cole Underwood looking for Jake Wittenberg, a nice gain, 6 yards there. But that drive would stall, and the Harvesters will get the football. Ryan Smith, he decides to keep it himself. He picks up a nice upended. That fumble was not a fumble. It was whistled down, but a nice gain by Smith. Then it's Smith looking for Powell, but it's sniffed out by the Ranger defense. He gets taken down in the backfield for a loss. Lots of defense in this one, still no score. Later in the first, no score. Wittenberg on the end around. He picks up some decent yardage. But that drive would stall. Then it's Ryan Smith dropping back. He's looking for an open receiver. He can't find one. More defense, 0-0 when we left this one. But Pampa would get on the board 3 times. Perryton just once. So 3-1, that means 21-7 in football terms. Pampa with your victory in this one. So Jacob, 3A starts off just as exciting as District 3-4A did.
I know. It's good stuff.
It is good stuff.
It's district play. It's always going to be good.
And Borders off this week. They're sitting at home watching this stuff.
There'll be a team off every week with the 5 teams. They'll have to just stagger that out through the season. 2A, a lot of district games across the board. Canadian coming back up to 2A. They got a tough little test here, though, in Sanford Fritch, Matt, where we've seen the Eagles play better. We know they're talented. This one should be a good game. Let's take a look from Fritch as the Canadian Wildcats come into town. We'll start you off in the third quarter. It's 14-7 Sanford Fritch at this point. Chris Marquez, though, trying to get the Wildcats back in it. About a 30-yard run on that play. More Marquez here. Another first down and another little 10-yard run right there around the right side for Marquez as he takes a couple Eagle defenders with him. Let's see if Canadian can tie it up. We've got Ben Arbuckle back to pass this time. Braden Gaia into the end zone for the touchdown. We have a tie ball game, 14-all. Sanford Fritch goes on to get the win, 21-20. Now, we don't know if this thing came down to maybe potential 2-point conversions. Can't make any assumptions, but it was a great finish anyway, and the Eagles open it up with a big win. Nice job there for Sanford Fritch. Spearman on top of Boys Ranch, 27-0. Your final from that one.
Let's go down to Friona. Muleshoe coming to town. 41-0 when we got there. Sawyer Osborne catches the pass, nice first down. Then it's Brad Showers keeping it himself. Check out the stiff arm. That's A on your controller for you Xbox players. Into the end zone, but there was a flag. It was called back. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, the saying sometimes, but not in that case. Then it's Showers looking for Osborne. He pulls it down for a touchdown. 41-6. Friona getting into the end zone, but Muleshoe rolls in this one. They get the victory by a final of 52-13. Highland Park in Claude. Lightning delay, that's what our video is. But some brave people out there, Jacob. They braved the storm. They braved the lightning. Some people even check them out here in a second, hanging out in the metal stands and a lightning delay.
Hey, what are you going to do? They ain't scared.
They are not scared, but it would be, let's see if we got a score for you in this one. You know, a lightning delay.
We're not sure what happened after we left this game. We never did hear, but you were at that game, Matt. What was it when you left?
It was 6-0 Claude when I left. They had scored right before the lightning delay. Skarky had a 50-plus yard touchdown, so their offense continues to click, it seems like. But, you know, not a whole lot you can do when the weather takes effect.
Not 100% sure if they're making that one up. Not 100% sure if they went ahead and played it out. Let us know, Claude and Highland Park fans, how that one ended up. For now, though, let's go to Littlefield, where the Bushland Falcons are in town, and Taylor Cornelius, Peyton Coldiron, 95 yards after some broken tackles. What a play of the week candidate for a touchdown there. Nice job for the Falcon offense trying to climb back into this one in Littlefield. What a defensive play, but David Fernandez, Johnny on the spot for the Littlefield Wildcats, gets the touchdown reception. Littlefield gets the win. 45-14 is your final score. Tulia in Abernathy, the Hornets, trying to continue their great start to the season. John Martinez, Brandon Jackson, 31 yards on that reception. Then Martinez to number 4. Actually, that looked like an interception to me. Whatever it was, this is Garrett Royal for Abernathy. This is a 26-yard touchdown run with 7 seconds left in the half. That made it 14-7, Abernathy. Let's check your final from Abernathy, about 14-7. There we go with that one. Dimmitt and Childress is the score we've got for you. 33-18. Childress gets the win over the Dimmitt Bobcats. So Matt, that wraps up our 2A games, and a lot of teams with some work to do to get back up into that. But we're just opening up here, and we think that they'll have a full opportunity to do that.
Plenty of time left to make some plays, but stick with us. You know why? Because we're getting into 1A and 6-man. There's a ton of teams. Check them out after the break. It's the wrap-up.